MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Walter Johnson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
So striding in, Kevin Biggio. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Toronto, the second baseman.
That time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
So coming to the plate, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll get his first guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hard hit to first. Right to Donaldson. Gonzalez for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Hyunjin Ryu is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy overhand curveball, does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches.
Here comes another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Grichuk is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Standing in, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll get us started in the top of the 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1 now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Cave is there, 2 gone.
Set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Let's take it
at second with 2 down. Down the third baseline. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show.
Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting fifth.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for this on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the knees, it's 0-1. Ryu has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. Nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Minnesota.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Avila corrals it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Missed opportunity there. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Now at the plate, Luis Arraez. On a rope to the second baseman. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
0-2. Here it is. Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And that's a home run into the top tank. A solo shot here to left as the Blue Jays are even now at 1 run apiece.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else.
Now the 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Jays are able to tie things up thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Now back. Left field.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Way off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cave retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is reared. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. String and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and this will bang up against the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was.
Into the box now, Luis Arias. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Twins wind up stranding 1. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. In 1. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, pitching dominate.
From the stretch. Hit hard towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as they're smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. All tied at 1-1. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Ball.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down go the Twins in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And misses, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Thomas Hatch gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Drilled down the line. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging to really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. A catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score the runner from third.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Stand. The set and the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Boy, that
down the line and fair. That's a hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Wilmer Font takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. A drive sent out toward the gap. but that'll be off the wall in right center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Twins 4 and the Blue Jays 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Avila recovers, and he makes the throw to first. McGuire looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Avila corrals it, but he can't get it there in time. VR is aboard after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cavan Biggio. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Tyler Duffy gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's striking. Twins are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 4, the Blue Jays 3. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
People always talk.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. Twins are out in front, 4-3. Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Rowdy Tellez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. This is on the ground over to first. Donaldson's up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Twins used a three-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Walter Johnson earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Clee, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.